There we go. And we're live! Yay! Yeah. Welcome to episode 169 of the CosCast. Yay. I am, as always, your main host, Anita, and with me I have my lovely co-hosts.
Sunniva
and Tonje.
Yay! Welcome, ladies. As all of you probably know, this is the last live streamed CosCast show of the year. It's kind of sad, but also kind of nice because we need a little bit of a break. But we will be back next year, as always, with new episodes and hopefully more content for you guys. Yeah. So without any more ado, let's just go into the first segment, Cosplay Progress. Have you been working on anything during the past week?
No.
No.
I have been sick, so no. It seems like I've been sick a lot the last couple of weeks. So got a first time for this, but I got a it's gonna sound really weird, but I got a skin infection in my leg. So I had a blemish thing that got infected, and then it kind of took over my foot, so the bacteria just kind of spread, so I had to get a lot of antibiotics.
You had a strep infection basically in your foot.
So yeah, that's cool.
Yay!
It's better now though, but I've got a cold on top of it as well. So
and do you want to tell the people what the doctor said when you came into the doctor's office?
No, she just got shocked, because I was like, yeah, my foot's a little bit swollen. I think I might got an infection. Maybe I just want you to look at it just in case. And I put my sock down, and she was just like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's infected. And she just ran out of her office to get like gloves and all the things she needed to fix it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, all right.
Good to know.
Why didn't you come in earlier? I was like, maybe it will, go down by itself. I don't know. Doesn't hurt.
Well, so, that's good at least. Also, hi to everyone in the chat, Duriurai and Rick and CC Tori and everyone else who might be watching. Thanks for joining us today. I haven't been working on anything cosplay related either, but they had a sale on curtains at Rusta in this really beautiful, like, velvety glitter fabric-ish. Yeah, it's so pretty. So I thought maybe I would make myself, like, a dress for the Christmas party that we're going to be attending later this week.
Ooh, or something. That's really cool.
Yeah. So if I have the time and the energy, I'm going to try to make myself a cute little Christmas dress. Because this is, like, so much curtain, and it cost me like 100 krona for like 2 meters of curtain, basically. So I can make a dress out of that. Yeah. So that's one of the things I hopefully get to work on soon. And I've also started knitting my first ever sock. So that's actually nice. Yeah, it's going pretty well actually. It's got a heel, which is more than I can say for the first attempt I made. I did not get this far. So, yeah, it just needs toes now, and it's good. Looking like a porcupine with all of these knitting needles in it, though. Like, very pointy. All right, yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I have done nothing.
Not a whole lot, but that's nice. I mean, the Christmas time is a really busy time at work for you, if I'm not mistaken, with, Christmas activities and kids.
Yeah, I mean, I have to, figure out what the kids are making for their, the gifts they are making to take home when they take their holiday break.
Ah.
So, yeah, and I obviously have to, oversee the making of it. and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to practice like a Christmas theater with the kids as well. So it's like, meh.
You've got enough to do. You do.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Ryura says that I have been working on something. I've gotten fabric for my Anna Frozen 2, and I also have bought the same Rusta fabric for another cosplay next year. So 4 meters equals 199 krona. Yeah, it's a steal. It's a bargain. They had it in red, green, and blue. I got the blue because obviously I love blue. And they were sold out of the red one. So they have blue and green left. And let's see. Elena Bradbury is a new name in the chat. Welcome. Yes, we have a Discord. If you're not part of it yet, you can click the button below and join up. Yeah. Do that. Ooh, Ryura says that they also have pink. They don't have that at my local Rusta, but hey, if you like pink, that's an option. Let's see. Yeah, so that's it for Cosplay Progress, I suppose. So let's move into the news section of the show. So the first thing I want to be mentioning is that if you're in Kristiansand or well, that too. Okay, so we'll do that first then. The obvious thing that you might see is that there is a new logo in our stream frame and on our Twitch page. And basically, we've been sponsored by Ronan Energy Drinks, the Norwegian division. It's a small sponsorship to begin with. We're getting some free energy drinks, and in return, we will display their beautiful logo in our streams and stuff, and talk about them a little bit. For those of you who don't know, Ronan Energy Drinks is a brand new brand in Norway. It hasn't reached stores yet, actually, so it's very exclusive so far. And they have some different flavors. They have a mojito flavored one that is actually really delicious, so if you get a chance to try it, you should. And they also have a classic one, a sugar-free one, and then they have a berry one and a cranberry one, which is not regularly in stock but can be ordered in, so that's interesting. So I hope they make it to Norwegian stores soon so everyone can try them because they're actually pretty good. And their slogan is "Be your own master," and we figure who is more their own master than cosplayers and gamers who, you know, dare to stand out and proudly show their love of things and just being themselves and celebrating the things they love. I mean, that's pretty cool. So, and Ronan apparently thought that was pretty cool too, since they accepted our application. So thanks for sponsoring us, Ronan. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
And we hope to continue the collaboration if we can, but we'll see how it goes to begin with. We're starting off small, and then we'll see if we can build something. We're hoping so, at least. All right, so that was the big news. Next up is there will be a cosplay Christmas meetup at Outland in Kristiansand on the 7th of December. That's next Saturday. So I'm going to post a link to that in the chat so you guys can check that out if you live in Kristiansand and meet up there and have some fun in your Christmas cosplays and stuff. Let's see. And the next thing is that we're doing a Christmas giveaway this year. So,
yes, we are.
On the 24th of December, we will draw a random lucky winner of a mystery gift, and all you have to do to participate is post a Christmas cosplay picture of yourself on Instagram and use the tag #CosCastJul19. So,
and tag the CosCast as well, so we see it.
So it's easier. I will put the tag in the chat too, so you can copy it. We will also make a post of this on Instagram so that you guys can read the rules and participate. But now you know. I mean that's pretty much all I had for news this week because I have not been paying attention to a lot of things that's been going on in society in general. It's been a busy week.
Yeah. there's gonna be, I guess, Overwatch is gonna release their winter event soon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know when.
Soon.
That's just something that's on the top of my mind because I know they're doing that every year.
Yeah, that's
true. I can't
true.
wait for the new Christmas skins.
That'll be fun. Then I'll try playing Overwatch a little bit again just to try out the season thing.
Yeah, only play it during events. Just
also, Diablo, the new season of Diablo is also already out and rolling. My hubby has been playing a little bit yesterday and today. So, working himself up, getting some new gear and stuff. So, for those of you who play Diablo 3, there's some hype there. And as Cosplay Studio says, con season is over, so there's not that much happening, at least not in the Norwegian Cosplay Society. This is kind of like the time of the year where we all wind down and try to relax a bit and prepare for con craziness next year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of nice that way. I'm gonna put a link to our sponsors, by the way, in the chat, so you guys can check out ronanenergy.no. To learn more about the energy drink brand that's been kind enough to sponsor our videos. So, that will be the latest link in the chat.
Also, just want to say hi to Cosplay Studio, Bad Karma Cosplay, and Charlotte Dragon. Hi!
Hi! There are so many of you in the chat today. It's so nice. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Bad Karma Cosplay says, I'm hoping I get a better cosplay year into 2020.
Yeah.
Same. I had a late 2019. So lazy.
Yeah. Or maybe not just lazy, just a little bit of lack of motivation, a little bit tiredness, a little bit crazy schedules. It's been a lot. 2019 has been a year of just a lot.com.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's been I don't know, actually it hasn't been better than 2018. I'm lying. But here's to 2020 being perfect. Yeah.
Cosplay Studio is working on updating cosplay event this winter, so it looks nicer. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good way of spending the, con season being over. Make it ready for next season.
Good plan. Oh yeah, that's something important that I can mention. I'm starting up a local cosplay association in Eidsvoll, and we are having like our first meeting to form the association on Monday, the 9th of December. So anyone who's into gaming or geekery or board games or miniature games or whatever and want to be part of that can join us there. I will put out a post on my Instagram and on my Facebook, so you guys can read more about that. I'll link to it in the chat at some point too, so you guys can click the link there. But just, so after New Year's, hopefully we will be able to host like activities once a week where people can come and play with, or do crafting or just chill, hang out, and make stuff. So
yeah, it's a really cool initiative. I really hope that it goes.
Thank you. I hope so too. I mean, Eidsvoll isn't the biggest place ever. There's not that many people out here, but hopefully there are not enough people that such a thing is worthwhile, possible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
and also, Katsima says hi.
Yeah, hi to you too.
And Cici Tori, y'all, I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. In a few months, ha ha ha. I'm like, that's true.
That
when you
is
first
very
met you,
true.
Cici, I think you were like 15 or 16 or something.
Wow.
And now you're gonna turn 20. That's crazy.
You're like an adult now, but you will always be our baby.
Small child, Cici.
Yes. We are your godmothers after all.
Oh yes. We protect them.
Cosplay Studio says, please let me know if there's anything I can help with. Well, you can spread the word. If you just share the poster that I put out earlier, I can send you a direct link and you can share it. That would be tremendously helpful. So thanks for offering.
Yes, Cici needs to do Aurora.
Yes,
yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely necessary.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's all the news for this week. Let's move on to the main part of this episode, which is the Christmas special. And
Yeah.
we always do a Christmas special. Every year since we started the CosCast, we do a Christmas special where we kind of just talk a little bit about the year we've had, our favorite parts of it, what our plans are for next year, what we're going to do during Christmas and New Year's, and you know, that kind of stuff. And then we open presents from each other live here in front of you guys, so you get to see what we get, and you get to see our reactions and everything. So we'll be doing that today too. And then, of course, at the end, we'll do geekery like always. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So what are the 3 favorite things that we've experienced during the past year of the CosCast?
Who want to go first?
I can go first since I've been quiet.
Shall we take like one thing and then the next?
Yeah.
Or
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. One of my favorite things that have happened this year was our Sailor Moon group at ToreCon with Praetorian Guard cosplay.
Yeah.
Praetorian cosplay.
Praetorian.
Yes. Praetorian cosplay.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
we need to say why. It's like the
it's self-explanatory because it was awesome and he looked bomb hot.
Yes.
I mean, those legs.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Steamy.
You know, actually, Julian, he told me, because he made the Halo costume thing with Praetorian. They both have been working on it. And he told me on Spill Expo that we should not compliment Praetorian's legs because he gets too high self-esteem.
Yeah.
So we need to keep them.
He's like,
low.
Just look at my thighs. My thighs are gorgeous and thick and juicy.
I mean, you should have high self-esteem about his legs. Yes. They're awesome.
They are pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there's that. Bad Karma Cosplay says Martin does not forget leg day. No, he does not.
No, he does not. And if you don't know what we're talking about, check out our Instagram. We have put out Sailor Squad photos there, and it's pretty easy to spot who's Martin.
Yeah. We are not as athletically built as he is. No, but I agree. That's a really good memory. Yeah. I have that on my list for another question, so we'll talk a little bit more about that later too.
Yeah, Sailor Squad was epic. It was so much fun to do.
I'd love to do it again sometime with more sailors. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's also always really cool to do group cosplays. Yes. I really enjoy doing groups.
Yeah, me too. I'll go next. One of my favorite CosCast moments. And this is a very selfish one, but the birthday special, it was so much fun, and it was so emotional, and I was not prepared for it whatsoever, because so much work went into that episode. So
yeah, I sadly think that is one of the episodes that gone. Yeah,
it might be, because parts of it got divided into 2 sections. So because we had the stream cut out at some point because we had internet issues, so I'm gonna see if I can find it and actually re-upload it if it's actually missing from YouTube. But yeah, it was one of my favorite moments from the CosCast this year.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun making it happen as well. There was a lot of planning, but like most of the things just kind of fixed themselves out. The only thing I had to do was to get the idea and bug people.
I was like, do it.
Have you remembered to do this yet? Can you please send over this to me now? I need it. Hello, it's me again. I'm here to bug you again. So it's not that much work really, but it was fun. It was fun work. So it was good.
I love the chat, by the way. Bad Karma Cosplay says, I'll probably get my cosplays done when everyone else has moved on to other fandoms. And Yurai says, the hero is never late. They arrive just when they are needed. And Charlie's Dragon says, I thought that was wizards.
Heroes, wizards.
Yeah. They arrive when they're needed, for sure.
Well, One of my favorite moments really was when Tonje was like, "When have you seen me dancing ever?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna show you."
Yes.
And I made the dance compilation video. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was amazing. That dance compilation is everything.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a really, really good one. Tonje, what's your next one?
It's quite hard to figure out something that's favorite because the year has been so busy and stressful on work basis. So I hardly remember anything that has happened this year on my free time. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed when we started to do Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's I like Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a major change for us, and we definitely are going to go back into talking more about Twitch afterwards. But yeah, it was a big move, and I think it was the right one.
Mm-hmm.
So not a lot of complaints.
No,
just a few.
I also think that it's a really easy way of streaming now.
Yeah.
It's not too much hassle to put up new links and stuff. But as you said, we're gonna talk more about that later.
Yeah. But agreed, for sure. One of the other things is we've had a lot of new faces on this year. That's one of my favorite things. We've had like HK and Simon Huse and Opa Rosie and several other people on the show. And Ryudai was on the show, which is very, very nice. So yeah, I like that we've had a lot of people on the show that we haven't had on before. For sure.
I agree. I also really, really enjoy that we make room for people, and anyone who wants to be on the show can be on the show.
Yeah.
It's just that we don't know everything and we don't see everything, so we really want people to, send us messages if they want to be on the show.
Yeah.
Send us a message and we will make it happen. We are not excluding anyone.
No.
On purpose, at least.
No. Anyone who wants to come on the show can come on the show. They just need to let us know. Drop us a message. Or suggest friends or other people that they would like us to put on the show. That's also a good way to go about it. Let's see. Ryura says that one of my favorite moments has to be the live game at Torukan with Fateful Fumble. From the tickle to all the Starr stickers. So much freaking fun. Yes. That is also one of my favorites this year.
It was really fun. The whole Torukan experience was really fun. Like I enjoyed Torukan so much this year. I did the year before that as well. It was just that the year before that we were involved in so many things. Yeah. That we didn't really have the chance or the time to just relax and enjoy the convention. But this year it was so much more time to actually just sit back and chill, or go and watch panels or just chill.
Yeah, there was a nice balance.
Yes.
Let's see. Elena Bradbury says, Tonje, would you check the Discord? I think someone is trying to get access to the Discord group thing. Bad Karma says that his favorite moment this year was being in the crowd when Elizabeth won at the NCC. That was pretty epic. I can imagine.
Yeah, one of my favorite moments was actually watching the NCC.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's always pretty fun. Charlie's Dragon also says that NatCon in general was amazing. I wasn't there for the NCC final. I turned up, almost fell over, decided it was time to get back to my hotel room. It was a lot of fun to see the video on demand later and all the reactions on social media. Yeah, I can imagine.
It says, fun fact, I actually found the chat I had with a friend just before the first time I was on your show. And I was so scared and fangirling at the same time. Oh my god. Yeah, because you were on the... I actually have that open, or I did die. I did open it and then I closed it, but I think you were on like episode 43 or 53 or something. It's a really, really long time ago.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So it's nice to finally have her back on.
Yes. I think one of my favorite moments is kind of part of the it's kind of part of the Twitch change, but one of my favorite things about this season is that we are able to do the highlights.
Yes.
Cut out highlights and put them out. If there's a specific moment in the stream that's really funny or cool or emotional or whatever, we're able to cut it out and put just that moment to Instagram or other things. It makes it easier to kind of see the vibe of the show.
Yeah. It's absolutely a nice feature that I appreciate. I mean, I still have to make a note and dig through like the timestamps and everything, but it's so much easier than it is with YouTube or any other platform so far. Have we all done 3 now? I think we have.
I have done 2.
Okay, so you can go one more time.
Okay.
At least.
This is also related to Turkon, and not specifically CosCast, but kind of. It's more cosplay related because I think it was day 2 when we had the Dragon Age meetup. And I wanted to go as Gaffy, but because I haven't made any costume for Gaffy, I just went as a generic elf. And I was just so pleased and so satisfied with the makeup I did that day. I felt that, yes, I leveled up in makeup. Yes, I look so freaking cute. Yes!
That's a nice
good memory.
Yeah.
That's a really good memory.
And you did look really cute. I do remember your makeup was on point that day. It really was. It's
the highlights.
Yes.
Yeah, I learned how to use highlights that day.
Also, Cici says that we all gotta support Sarah next year and Karin. Yes. And apparently they're working on t-shirts. So if you all are making t-shirts, I want a t-shirt too. So I can sit and wear it when we cheer for Sarah and Karin at the NCC. Yes. And Ryura says, you looked amazing at Toru, Tonje.
Thank you.
But yeah, just the live show, the CosCast live show and the Fateful Fumble RPG show at Torucon. Total CosCast highlights for me because it was so much fun. And we had Pheromone cosplay and Sahara Sara cosplay. Mir from Fandomily cosplay was there. And what was the last participant? I can't remember their name. June. Yeah. So they were all very good sports and participated in our game show, and that was really fun.
I also had a lot of fun at Kosukucon this year. Yes, because we did a lot of stuff there as well. We had a show, and we were judges for the cosplay catwalk. No, the showmanship.
Yes, the skit part.
Yeah. Skit part. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. There was a lot of there was some things that should be better for next year, but we talked about that, and we learned a lot, and it was really cool. Yeah, we really fun experience. Kosukucon is always awesome.
Yes, and Unicon, which is now Constellation, also very good.
Yes, but we were there as the Fateful Fumble and not the CosCast. Yes, but it was cool. Yeah, as well.
All the cons were cool in their own way. Yes, we had a lot of fun. All right. So we've been talking a little bit about the move to Twitch. Let's talk some more about that. How has it been for us? And how has it been for you guys, the audience? Let us know if you prefer Twitch or if you like good old YouTube or if you have any thoughts on the move.
One thing that I figured out today when I was going through the list of episodes that we've done this year is that episode 159 and 160 is gone from YouTube.
Yeah, it's missing for some reason.
That's the part that's a bit bad with Twitch because things doesn't
It doesn't always work. The export function sometimes malfunctions, so you think you've exported an episode to YouTube and it hasn't. Or it's gotten corrupted somehow. And then suddenly, oops, 7 days have gone by and you haven't noticed, and the episode is gone forever.
Yeah. But hey, that's life. That's just how it is. I went through those emotions when I lost like everything that I had on day 2 of Spill Expo last year, which sucked because I had filmed so much cool stuff. But
yeah, that feeling. Yeah. Charlie's Dragon says there are fun emotes here, so that's a plus. Yes, that's a plus. And we have our own CosCast emote for people who subscribe to the channel. Unfortunately, only people who subscribe to it can get it, and so oh well.
Oh well.
But if you want to subscribe, you can get it. Yeah. But that's completely up to you. We would never force anyone to subscribe to our channel. No. Let's see. Cece says, I think the move to Twitch was probably good. YouTube is going further downhill, etc. So now with Kappa. And Bad Karma says he's checking out Mixer. Looks really good so far. I've heard about Mixer. It's kind of like an alternate version of Twitch, so to speak. And I don't know. I haven't gotten too much into it yet. I'm not sure I'm ready to switch platforms again.
My stuff says, yeah, the on-screen chat is good. Well, that's because Anita has put it on screen so we don't chat forever. It's really nice to have the chat up so we can see what you guys say and stuff, because sometimes we make the quote of the stream. If someone says something really clever, then we make a card with the quote and we post it on Instagram. It's kind of fun. I kind of like that too. That's a new thing this year that I like.
There are lots of nice features with Twitch, and I like that we don't have to make a new link for every goddamn episode. It's just the same link. Whatever you do, you just twitch.tv/the CosCast. It's just so easy. So, because I remember that used to be a thing with YouTube. It was like, have you remembered to put up the link to the episode? I can't find it. Ah!
No, it's very easy. So much easier. And as I said, the highlight function is really cool. And there's a lot of cool stuff with Twitch, I think.
Rick says there's been a few of those quotes I've been a fan of. Could they be the quotes that you've been quoted in? You've been quoted at least twice this year, I think. At least.
Maybe. I should check them out, see what exactly has been quoted.
And this is why women live longer than men, I remember. Because that was after the episode with Simon Husa when he talked about nearly blowing his arm off. And then it was 10 minutes for Cece after she got banned from the chat for posting too much.
Yeah, because we had a bot that kind of were supposed to, catch spammers. It's hashtag 10 minutes for Cece. Because she's so badass, the Nightbot decided to block her for spamming the chat with too many hearts.
Too much love. Twitch can't handle it. It's gonna break down. Charlie's Dragon says, and viewers can clip things here on Twitch in case we find something very funny. Yes, that's very true. I don't think any of you have used this function before, but viewers can actually clip the episodes and save highlights for themselves and share them. So that's absolutely something you can do. And also CZ has a good point. Twitch is made for streaming specifically. YouTube is not. No, that is very true. It kind of worked while Hangouts was still a proper thing within YouTube, but they've kind of shut it down, so to speak, for live streaming options and stuff. So I think it was for the better. We needed to make the move anyway. So thanks YouTube for fucking up our channel.
Banning. Thank you for banning our cozy video with us baking gingerbread houses.
Clearly that was too much for the internet to handle.
Yes.
Not salty. Not at all. I can see a lot of hearts from Cece. It's very good. Thank you. Ryurai says, there's been so much small fun things this year, and the overall production of CosCast has been so much better. Oh, that's good to hear. We've really tried.
Yeah, this is also the reason why we did take a break early this summer, because we just felt like it was becoming a lot and we needed just a break to think and plan and
restructure
reload our batteries. So I really enjoy this has become after this.
Yeah. Oh, so much love in the chat. Thank you guys. I mean, I love YouTube because it's a great resource for finding videos about how to do things and stuff. And there's a lot of fun things in there, but there are also dumpster fire tendencies here and there. So, gotta be careful. It's just hearts now.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Was there anything else? Yeah, so the episodes going missing is not ideal, but to be fair, we could be better at just checking in and making sure that things are okay and have gone over smoothly. So that's also an us problem, not just a Twitch problem.
Then I'll also have to say that the 2 episodes that's missing, they happened in the time, like in the before summer, when we were stressed out and weren't on top of things,
exhausted.
So it just shows it's like the dark side of the CosCast.
Yes.
Not that the episode we had was good and the guests we had were really great, but we were
so burnt out.
Yeah.
It's like, it was so crazy how burnt out we all were. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Can we stop? Ah! But we pulled through. We're back now, so we just needed a break.
Yeah.
CC Tour says, soon we can't search up crafting tutorials because crafting is meant for kids apparently. Yay.
What?
Yeah, they have this new like child's thing. So you have to specifically say in your videos if your content is made for kids or not. And you have to do it for every fucking video you've ever put up on YouTube. Or just, and also for your general channel settings. And it's like, and yeah, no, like I don't make any content for kids. I don't.
No, it's not kids specific, but
I mean, if kids want to watch
it's not like it's not kid friendly. It's just a little bit of swearing here and there, but it's other than that, I think
very wholesome.
It's pretty much kid friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid tested, mother approved. All right, so yeah, do we have like a favorite theme or episode from the past year? By the way, like something we've talked about that we've liked better, had more fun with.
Well, I did enjoy doing and hosting the game of spoilers as long as that lasted.
Yeah.
It was really cool to just spend a few hours talking about each episode of a series that we oh, sorry, my brain just rebooted.
Tonje, when you type, can you mute your microphone, by the way? It's super loud.
Yes.
It's super loud.
The game of spoilers was really cool to do because we got to talk about TV series. One episode of a TV series for like several hours. And we did talk when Game of Thrones ended, and we ended that talk. And we did talk about that we would maybe do this for another TV series in the future or a movie and stuff. And I still think we should do that. We just need to find something that we
all care about.
All care about and hype about. It doesn't have to be like a CosCast, but it could be.
Yeah. No, I agree. I really liked the game of spoilers. It was a lot of fun. And doing a show like that where we talk about something on TV as it's being aired would be really entertaining. We just need to find something that we all agree on. Yes, this is what we want to talk about. And Cece says, yes, game of spoilers. And Bad Karma says that he always forgets the episode and always remember when it's over. So yeah, you should set an alarm for the episode. And really got to remember that it starts at 8 and not 9 anymore. Yeah, it's a bit of a difference.
Yeah, I actually like that change as well. That was good.
Yeah, because 9 was, it was just, we're getting old and tired, and 9 was just so late for us. It's like, can we move it to 8 instead, please?
But especially since we do overcast every single time.
Yes.
It's like when it ends, it's supposed to end at 10, but it doesn't.
Never.
It's like, okay, I need to go to bed now. I need to go to bed.
Yeah,
okay,
it's like,
bye.
The only reason why we still call it overcast is just because overcast is a thing. We always go over 1 hour these days. It's just how it is. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, Ryudai says, one fun moment, that one random person who guessed your ages and jobs and names that one time. Yes. That was so funny. That was hilarious. Oh, you're Melissa and you work as a lifeguard or whatever it was. It was super funny. Got a lot of lulz out of that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if I made a highlight for it. I don't think I did.
Yeah.
But it was funny. I don't know. Game of Spoilers was fun. If there was a theme or a favorite episode. No, I can't really think of one that stands like out from all of them, like, ooh, this theme. But I think it was important to talk about being young in the cosplay community with Opie Rosie. I mean, it can be tricky when you don't know the rules and you don't know the people, and maybe you're a bit insecure and stuff. So, I mean, that was nice.
Opie Rosie is the only one this season who actually sent us a message one. I think.
Yes, true.
And that's pretty cool. I really, really, really think it's cool when people contact us, because then it's always a little bit new and fresh and, inspiring.
Yes. Absolutely. Bad Karma says, Anita, you need to get your cat and show the awesome floof on the show. Yeah, he was here earlier, but he's wandered off somewhere. If he comes back, I'll grab him and show you guys. He has his own Instagram account, though, so if you want to see him, you can visit him at Charming Percy on Instagram.
Yeah, just before the show, Anita was talking about her wanting to get him a little Christmas hat, just so she can take a picture of him looking grumpy in his Christmas hat.
He hates hats. He does not enjoy hats. So, I mean, I have to put him in hats. Like, what kind of crazy cat mom would I be if I didn't? Cece says, maybe you could have like a mental health and cosplay type of episode. Something like the panel I missed at Toricon, maybe. Next year, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good...
I mean, we did have like a panel a few years ago about cosplay and sense of self and self-esteem and things. And that kind of touched a little bit on mental health. But for sure, we could do a deep dive into mental health and cosplay, for sure. Very good suggestion. It bears repeating. That's a RuPaul's Drag Race quote, or rather a Bianca Del Rio quote. I'm just gonna write it down in my little notebook so I don't forget, because I'm very forgetful these days. All right. Tonje, do you have anything you want to add, or should we move on to the next question?
Just move on.
All right. All right. So what, we've already had some convention memories, but what are our favorite convention memories from this past year? I have one, and it's in conjunction with, we had the Fateful Fumble D&D live show at Toricon, and we had the room from like 6 to 11 or something like that. It was really late when we finished, and there were so many people sitting there. Like, I can't believe they actually sit through the whole thing.
Yes, we only had one break.
Yeah.
Like in the middle or ish. In the middle-ish of it. And yeah, I was really, I kind of like it felt really nice. It felt really good that so many people was there with us and had the experience with us. And Rick, our dungeon master, he is such a good storyteller.
Yeah, people get sucked into it, basically.
He has this unique talent of bringing both us and the players and the audience into the story, and that is really, really cool to be a part of.
But my point was, in relation to this memory, one of my favorite memories is having midnight chicken in your hotel room. Like, we were all super tired, and Ola and Rick had made like a crispy fried chicken run to a local restaurant and came back with like a huge bucket of chicken and chicken poppers and soda and fries, and we were just all sitting in the hotel room together, just exhausted and super tired and giggly and just eating chicken.
Yeah, the chicken was amazing.
It was pretty great. So yeah, absolutely one of my favorites. Let's see. Just checking in with the chat. Ryurai says the Fateful Fumble Live was so worth it. It was so comfy and fun, and all the Starr stickers. And Bad Karma says BonsaiCon was pretty memorable too. Never been that cold in a hotel before. Had to be 15 degrees or something. Max, no heat in the room. Ooh, that sounds horrible. I wish I could have been at BonsaiCon this year though, but I was home visiting my family up north, so
Same.
yeah, wasn't an option. But we may next year, hopefully.
Crossing fingers.
And Cece says, one of mine is accomplishing performing and competing at BonsaiCon because fuck off anxiety. I did it. And people liked it. My heart though. Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Go you. Congratulations on beating your anxieties. You're amazing and so talented, and I'm happy you did it. Charlie's Dragon says, well, I had thought of that, but Anita also, Charlie's Dragon suggested that we could also have an episode about chronic illness and things. And health and taking care of yourself and not burning out. And absolutely, we could definitely do an episode like that. And I think Charlie's Dragon should join us for that one because she also has a lot of experience with that. So
that would be a good suggestion.
Yes. And Ryurai says, you were amazing at bonsai. Cece. Aw. I will make you emo if I want to, Cece. No mercy. All right. Tonje, what is your best convention memory?
Well, I guess I have to answer the Sailor Moon Squad.
Yeah. True. Debuted at Torukan 2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Torukan is... The whole Torukan experience is always really good.
A++. I don't think I've ever really had anything to complain about, except that sometimes the food is hard to find if you're not used to where it is. But that's the only thing.
But that's how it is everywhere.
Yeah. It's just like the first year when we were invited to Torukan as guests, and they're like, yeah, there's free food at then and then. And I'm like, I don't know where the free food is. So I was like, I can't be bothered. So I just didn't eat.
No, but it might be that like every other convention usually have like a cantina or a place where you can buy food. I think this year they actually had a kind of bar thing inside the convention area where you could buy easy small things like cakes and drinks. So that was really, really good.
Yeah, I really appreciated that. All right. Yeah, Sunniva, do you have like a separate convention memory besides the game and everything at Torukan?
No, it's basically the same things that you guys have already listed, I think. I mean, yeah, Torukan is... Torukan.
Yeah, it is. It's the best, always. Also, Spill Expo was pretty fun. We were volunteering in the Cosplay Village area and got to meet a lot of people and do a lot of cool stuff. So that was a good experience too.
It would have been more fun if I weren't sick. So.
Yeah, that's true. You were really under the weather. So absolutely. I was really cold too. We were sitting right next to one of the big doors into the hallway, so it was always freezing. So I was like... could have been better. But beyond that, it was pretty good.
Oh, the chat. Oh,
yeah, the chat is funny. You guys crack us up. All right, so let's move on to Christmas. Something more Christmas-centered. What are we doing this Christmas? What are our Christmas plans?
Eating food.
Yes, copious amounts.
And I have bought myself a Christmas calendar with tea.
Yeah, I saw you posted a picture of that earlier today.
Yeah, I just had the first tea today, and it was delish. I sat for 2 hours in my best chair with my feet up on the oven and just sipping tea, wearing just blanket and the socks and big sweater.
Mm-hmm.
It was so nice.
Sounds a lot like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Much of the vibes.
Like Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, I also have to read. Best part this year from Cosplay Studio was that Øystein didn't break anything at the Airbnbs we had. He is all grown up.
And also, Bad Karma Cosplay says, "Oh, Øystein and his giant Pincho Nation burger was also pretty fun."
I know what Pincho Nation is. That's a restaurant chain.
Yes.
But I don't know what the whole giant burger thing is.
Why was it fun?
Yeah, why? Tell us. And yes, I agree. Rick makes stuff. You should come to Norway and hang out. It would be super cool to meet you in person.
Yay!
Yeah.
I have a guest room.
Yeah. Tonje has loads of guest rooms. She runs her own little B&B, so you know where you can stay.
I've had like people from North Norway staying at me because,
Tonje's B&B.
Yes, Tonje's B&B.
Yes, I serve breakfast.
Yes,
I do.
You do.
Ooh, Bad Karma Cosplay. I'm trying to post a photo of Øystein with the burger. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Ryura says, Tonje has the best B&B. Cece says, I can approve of Tonje's B&B.
Yes, they've been there.
Yes, they have.
They have.
See, you can start your own business. Just set up a site on Yelp or something. I don't know.
Cosplay B&B.
Yes. Why not? No, I mean, yes, as you said, food is a big part of it. And just staying home this year, eating lots of snacks, trying to relax, trying to plan the next year that's coming a little bit. Because if I don't, I think I'll be overwhelmed when January comes along. I just need to sort my life out and take some time. And hopefully play some games. Because I haven't played any games in forever. And I have no chill and I need some chill.
I have a few board games that I really want to play soon. That I have had for a few years. But no one to play with. Or no time to play with people. But yeah, I also want to just spend Christmas to relax and
yeah.
Oh. But I'm going up north though to visit my family. But that's just for a week, and I have a few days of,
Yeah. Yeah. Usually we also go up north to visit my family. It's just expensive and life. So, cat got sick, so that was a lot of money right there. So. It happens. Rick says, so that's the B&B sorted. Any of the CosCast fam got an airline? No, sadly. Can't help you there.
Sorry.
Cece says, I have another question though. Hashtag CosCast to Hardanger Folkehøgskole.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
If we could be able to make that happen, that would be awesome.
That would be super cool. We have talked about visiting in the past, but it's never been set into like proper plans, and also we would all need to take some time off to actually be able to travel. And that's not always possible when you need to make a living or you have like scheduled work hours that you have to keep, So, but we're definitely interested in doing that if at all possible. We would love to. CC Torres says, well, I'm a burp, so maybe I can fly.
That's true. She is a burp.
She is a burp. Well, Either that or just look out for sales. Whenever there are sales, the airlines usually have some crazy sale at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess we're all just chilling for Christmas, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort out my apartment. I have all these plans and all this time, but am I gonna do it? Probably not. I'm gonna play computer games instead.
Minecraft!
And edit podcast episodes.
Yeah, that too.
That takes a while as well, so there's that.
Mhm.
So no, I just really want to have a really chill Christmas time and just get into the Christmas spirit. Maybe watch some Christmas movies and drink hot cocoa and stuff.
Yeah, I'm really sad because it's the 1st of December today, and I haven't even gotten up any of my Christmas decorations yet. They are all down in the basement.
I have tablecloths. I put red tablecloths on my tables. That's it. I haven't gotten to do anything else. So
I have started washing the apartment. Like today, I completely cleaned the bedroom. I put on like Santa Claus bed sheets thingies that I always put on for Christmas.
Well, it's a start. It's a start, and we have hats, so that's a good start. And yes, you have a Legend of Zelda Christmas sweater, so we're definitely getting somewhere. And I mean, I am very comfortable. I am wearing like pajama pants and woolen socks and a kimono, so I am chilled to the max, clothing-wise.
Oh, yes. Bad Karma Cosplay just posted a link for a picture of Øystein with burger. He looks very happy. And if anyone wondering who Øystein is, he is part of the Cosplay Studio Norway group, I would say.
Oh yes, that is a very giant burger.
Doesn't look giant.
It's a tiny burger. It's like a slider. Like it would even be small in my hands. And
it's like one bite.
Yeah. I don't think he was very happy about that. And Cece has a Harry Potter Christmas sweater on. Whoop.
Nice.
Cool.
I have a Darth Vader Christmas sweater, but it's in my bedroom.
Yeah. It's cool though.
Yeah.
So just getting into Christmas spirit, because the past few years it's been kind of hard to like find the proper Christmas spirit and be like, oh yeah, holly jolly. So I'm gonna try this year harder.
Yeah, I want to get into the Christmas spirit, but it's really hard because my boyfriend doesn't care, so I need to do it all by myself. He's looking at me funny.
Gee, I wonder why. Charlie's Dragon. Charlie's Dragon says that the Christmas curtains are up. That might be because I haven't taken them down since last December. Well, at least now you don't have to.
These are my favorite candies. I've already eaten a full bag of that.
They smell nice. They do.
Yeah, I have put up my Christmas curtains. I have replaced my pillows to Christmas pillows, my blankets to Christmas blanket, and all my tablecloths to Christmassy. And I'm going to put up the tree soon because next upcoming weekend, Saturday.
Yeah.
We are having a Julebord.
Yay! Christmas party! So we'll have pinnekjøtt and potatoes and mash and things and things and things.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And also turkey for Rick because he doesn't like pinnekjøtt.
Yes.
Because he's special.
We should.
Fuck him. No, I'm just joking.
No.
JK.
There you made demonetized. That's how far we could go without any incidents, and then you just had to.
Sorry. No.
Anyway, CC Tori says, boyfriend is a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, care to explain, CC? Because I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, Turtles Dragon says, I got a bit stressed about it's December 1st. It's basically Christmas already today on social media. I need more time to get ready.
Same. I mean, the only Christmas presents I've bought this year is for like you guys and my dad. That's it. I don't know. I don't even know.
I started in October looking for Christmas presents for you guys.
I started in June.
It's not a competition.
It is now.
Sure it is. I'm gonna go out and buy Christmas presents for you guys next year.
Okay.
Done it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
People are going Team Ribbe and Team Kalkun in the chat.
Damn.
I am Team
Whose
Ribbe.
team are you on?
I'm Team Pinnekjøtt.
Team Pinnekjøtt?
Yeah.
Ribbe and pinnekjøtt.
I like all the food too, but I prefer pinnekjøtt. But on New Year's Eve, I prefer turkey.
I agree.
Says Team Tasty Food.
Yes.
I agree on what the Charles Dragon says. Team Tasty Food.
Yes, all the tasty foods. We're so there. Kat Sam says Team Ribbe too. A lot of people like Ribbe apparently.
Yeah.
Aww. Look at Bad Karma Cosplay's photo of his cat with a Gryffindor tie.
Oh my god.
Even though #Ravenclaw.
He is very much a Gryffindor, this cat, though. He's very cute. So adorable. No, I mean, I guess my cat would probably be a Ravenclaw, too. He's kind of weird. He is not brave and brash or anything like that, though. But he does like attention.
Cosplay Studio says, #team whatever someone serves.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like cooking, that's what you're stuck with. Ryura says, my cat is Slytherin. that might be true. I don't know.
I think my cat is a muggle because it's so scared of people.
Oh, poor baby.
I think my dog is a Gryffindor because he's really brave and he doesn't think at all. Like he climbed on top of a bench because I was sitting on a bench that was on the opposite side. Like it had the two backs of the benches together. So he climbed up on the bench behind me and then he tried to get up on the back of it and he jumped, but it didn't work. So he just fell straight down. Oh. I was like, well, that wasn't smart. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, he. I think he must be a Gryffindor. No, I mean, I think my cat is either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, but most likely Ravenclaw. I don't think he's puffy.
He's looking at me with the biggest doe eyes ever.
Oh, he understood Mommy. What you said.
What?
I'm stupid. You tell people I'm stupid.
He's actually quite smart. He just doesn't think about the consequences.
Oh, he's like Squirrel.
Yeah, Gryffindor. Anyway.
Yeah, Charlie's Dragon says, my red cat is a Hufflepuff, very loyal and not a fan of fighting. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Percy is loyal enough yet. We haven't known him for long enough to know if he's loyal or not. But he is quirky, so... And he seems smart enough.
Yeah. I don't know him well enough to know.
No.
But he's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. Could have, yeah, for sure. Now, okay, so let's move on. To the last question before we go into present things. What are our plans for next year?
We have some plans. We have more plans because we got the recommendations from you guys, which are great. We want that. But we actually want to kind of go a little bit back to the basics with next season, actually. We want to try to maybe maybe take up a few of the themes that we've done in the past that we maybe have more knowledge about now that we are, 3 or 4 years older. Yeah.
A lot of experience has passed since the first, 2 seasons of the CosCast up until now. So, redoing or revisiting rather old themes and episodes is something we want to do because we think we've improved a lot since then. And also my hubby had to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you, hubby.
Yeah, and also we kind of talked about maybe branching out a little bit more and not only talking about cosplay so much, but like talking about our favorite fandoms, or like we did an episode back in the day about fictional crushes, and that was mostly what we talked about throughout that episode, and we figured, hey, doing something like that again could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So if
we
guys
also want to have guests and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but we want to focus more about the knowledge that we have now, because we must have gotten smarter at some point, right?
Well, I sure hope so. Anything else would be very disappointing. No, just the same person I was 5 years ago.
And Rudayard is saying that we need a behind-the-scene talk about Fateful Temple. You know, we actually talked about it.
Yeah.
Tonje brought it up that she wanted to talk a little bit more about the Kestrels, like have an episode only about Dragon Age and Kestrels and RPG stuff around Dragon Age, which
so we could have a separate Kestrels and a separate Chicago by Night episode, for example, because a lot of people listen to Chicago by Night too, which is our Vampire the Masquerade podcast. So if you guys want like behind the scenes episodes and you want to ask us questions about the story or the characters or whatever, we're totally up for doing that. Absolutely. Dude, I says there is interest for it, so do it. Do it.
Don't just talk about it. Just
do it.
We want to do it. We just have to make sure that we make an episode that is possible for people who doesn't necessarily follow the Kestrels to
understand what we're talking about. Yeah. For sure.
So yes, if we're doing a Chicago by Night, we would probably do like a Vampire the Masquerade, just to talk a little bit about the role-play game as well. So we could do like RPG episodes where you talk about the different types of games that we play. That could be cool as well.
That could be fun. Rick Make Stuff says, I need to catch up before that. Yeah. Make sure you do.
At the time. It's not happening until after
New Year's some point.
New Year's.
Like, it could be January, it could be March, it could be June. We don't know.
We don't know.
We haven't planned that far ahead. Jeez.
No. And we also want to do what we usually do. Like, if something special happens in the community, we want to talk about it. We want to talk about events that we go to.
Yeah.
Or events that happens. We want to talk about the NCC.
Yeah. Always. So there will be a NCC, like, special. Both a pre-NCC and a post-NCC, most likely.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what we do. So, yeah, we don't have, like, super big plans, but we have concrete plans that I think we'll be able to actually do without getting completely overwhelmed.
We can announce one guest.
Yes, absolutely. The first guest of the year in 2020 will be Raven Starr Cosplay. Yay!
What will we be talking about?
Body positivity and body image. Yeah. I feel like I need a lot of that right now because like Christmas is coming and not good for the waistband. No, for sure.
That's why you wear stretch.
Yes, that's why we wear stretch. So that's going to be super exciting. And if everything goes as planned, they will be joining us on the 19th of January. So either that is the first episode of the year or we have like a season premiere before that. We're not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. But we're super excited about having Raven Starr join the show. Very lovely person. Bad Karma Cosplay says, it does not matter what you eat between Christmas and New Year's, only between New Year and Christmas.
Very true.
Good.
Very true.
Thank you. Thanks for that. It's kind of like PEBCAC, you know, problem exists between computer and keyboard.
Ooh.
No, chair and keyboard. That's what it is, yes. Chair and keyboard. And picnic. I don't know what picnic is. Like, is that like an abbreviation of something, or did you just want a picnic? Oh, problem in chair, not in computer. Yes. Exactly.
That's what happened right there.
Yes, that is what happened right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I have one more question though for next year. Do we have plans, cosplay wise, that we want to make next year?
Well, we kind of do, don't we? We have the fairy godmothers. obviously.
Yes.
Beyond that, I am terrified of making any plans because I've said I was going to start at least 2 cosplays over the past 6 months, and I have not because I haven't cosplayed at all since Torukon, really.
Like,
and I'm not gonna make any promises or plans, anything, because I kind of like having the freedom of, doing whatever comes to mind, and usually that's nothing. So
you kind of have to make a fairy godmother now.
Yes.
This is like, so it's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're doing
well,
it.
Tonje cosplays under group pressure. That's how it works.
That's the only way we can make her make costumes is because you have to do it now because we're doing a group, so you have to do it.
And you will enjoy it because it's a group.
Yeah, it's always fun.
I mean, I like the dressing up better than making the cosplay.
Yeah.
But you can make it really crappy, People thought our t-shirts with duct tape looked great. So as long as we are together in a group and people see who we are, everything is gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna make it probably mostly the same way I made Madame M. Very easy.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Not too complicated. I want to feel cute and comfortable, if at all possible, at the same time.
I'm gonna be fat anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to have to stuff my bra. I don't have, the same boobage as these ladies do. Let's see. Bud Karma is going to do Shepherd from N7 with the N7 armor and NCR Ranger. So that's going to be interesting. It's gotten the undersuit with the correct pattern and a N7 breather helmet in the works. Very cool.
That's cool.
CZ wants to make Sleeping Beauty from the animated version, the cottage dress, if she can afford it. And Charlie's Dragon says, be fat and cute.
Always fat and cute.
And Ryurai needs to decide on a Maleficent outfit. I mean, I still want to do Order of the Lotus Aurelia. I really do. It's just, I'm so terrified of starting this cosplay. And also, there's so much fabric and things involved. It's going to be so expensive.
It is.
So
I am going to make Arya Stark at some point. I have fabric for one of the things, and I have a wig, so it needs to happen.
Yeah.
I hope that I will manage to make it before, like, Torukon or something. But then again, I also made a promise at Torukon that I would make Cassandra for Torukon, so we'll have to wait and see if I can actually manage to do both.
Yeah. But it's like, I feel like I have to do Order of the Lotus Aurelia also because people help me, fund it to buy wigs and stuff. So I kind of feel a little bit of pressure to do it. So I don't feel like I can abandon her.
Baby steps.
Baby steps, just a little bit at a time.
Do what? Who said that last time? Who was it who said that in the chat that they make the fun parts first and they
leave the hard parts for last? Oh no.
Yes,
no.
You should do that because then at least you have started. Then you have to.
But I think all of them are hard parts. I mean, I have to make a corset. I have to make flying swords that balance on my back.
Shikara Cosplay lives in Norway now.
Yeah, she does.
I'll
ask her for some help. Maybe I'll ask her for some help. We'll see. Yeah. Ryurai says, Anita, if you need someone to work on LOL cosplay with, tell me. I need motivation to do Sona. Yes, let's motivate each other. You do Sona, I do Aurelia, and then we'll be awesome together. We'll make it happen somehow, sometime. Somewhere over the rainbow or something. Okay, so let's move into the final part of the main part of our show because we're already 15 minutes overcast and we haven't even gotten to the presents yet. So let's do that now, shall we?
Yes.
It's present time.
Present time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Noise.
I guess it's gonna be noisy.
Yeah, it's gonna be noisy.
Who's gonna be first?
I don't know.
I want to go.
Okay, Tonje
Okay.
goes first.
That present is from me. I'm sorry for the birthday wrapping because that was the only wrapping I had in my apartment. I've been sick and I haven't been in the basement to get my Christmas stuff yet. So
Anyway, it's wrapped. No ribbon, no note. No.
sick.
Yes, it's fine.
So she can't write when she's sick. So I'm gonna open this from Sunniva.
But you know it's from me. Why do I have to have a wrap and a name tag on it then?
I can feel something soft and something hard-ish in a bag, and something else that's hard. Okay, okay.
Thanks.
Oh, look, it is hard to see, but it's dice, rainbow dice.
Ooh,
And
pretty.
they're heavy. They're heavy.
Take them out of the
Yeah,
plastic,
really
then
heavy.
maybe we'll be able to actually see them.
All right. Oh my god.
They are very pretty.
They are wrapped individually as well.
I didn't
A
do
lot
that.
of plastic. A lot of plastic.
I didn't do that.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look,
I know.
Ooh,
it's super
cute.
pretty.
It's like almost like an oil slick color thing to it.
Yes.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
It's gonna be the D6 here is gonna be my new dragon die, definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
It's a really nice set of dice. I got one for myself as well, just because I thought were so beautiful.
And there's something else. I think I know what it is. Yes, it's soft socks. Because I love socks. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, should I go next then and just do your present as well, since we're on a
Okay,
roll?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Fishy paper.
Fishy paper! Hashtag fishy paper. I think I lost like potato mash flakes out of this. Did you have or
No.
maybe? Oh, it's probably from the bag because I had a bag of potato mash powder explode. So it's been in the bag and gotten into the paper. It's like, where did that come from?
It's not from my present.
No, it was not from your present. I was like, what is this? Okay. Aw, it's a face mask. It's a baby pet magic mask sheet. Anti-wrinkle pug. It's cute.
I totally need that.
I am very fond of sheet masks because that means I don't have to get all the goop on my fingers and spread it all across my face. Thank you. And then there's a little black box here. What's in here? Okay, there's a note. There's a long note.
It's not that long. It's just that my handwriting is.
Yes. Okay, so it's a beautiful silver necklace, and it's serotonin apparently. That's so cute. And it says, this is serotonin. It's an important chemical and neurotransmitter inside the human body. It's believed to help regulate mood and social behavior, appetite and digestion, sleep, memory, and sexual desire in blue marker. and function?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Serotonin is also linked to depression, underlined. Studies show that this chemical is linked to feeling good, underline, and living longer. Serotonin is synthesized from tryptophan and amino acid, which can be found in these foods: eggs, cheese, I can't complain, pineapples, hell yeah, time for pizza, tofu, okay, salmon, nuts and seeds, and turkey. Don't overdo it. It might give you mild shiverings or diarrhea. Plus, one Swedish study suggests that too much increases social anxieties. But I don't know. Balance is key. Heart. I am going to take a picture of this lovely little chart and put it up on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Every year Cosplay says, well, that escalated quickly. Oh, all right. Well, thank you for the beautiful gift.
You're
One more
welcome.
time. Serotonin, everybody. Don't overdo it.
Oh, hello, Rick.
Oh, you missed the best part. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So, let's move on. Sunniva, your turn.
I'm crying.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
That is
So,
hilarious.
I'm taking this one first. That's from Anita.
Yes.
It has a lovely name tag on it, so I know that it's mine.
Yes.
It's made out of what we call trolldeig in Norway.
Oh.
Ogre doll?
Oh, it's in English. It's salt. In English, it's salt dough. Actually.
No, ogre dough.
Ogre dough is so much better, though. It is. Carsale says it is not edible. No, it's not.
No.
And what every kid tries.
Yes, they do, and it tastes horrible.
Yes, but it's not poisonous, so
No.
it's not. That's why they all use that a lot in kindergarten. I'm sorry for the noise.
Yes.
There's a lot of careful.
Yes, that was on purpose. No, Rick says, I can attest I am 37-year-old kid.
Oh, hell yeah. I got what I wanted! No, but this is actually, I sent Anita a link and I was like, I want this for Christmas. That's a true story.
What is it?
It's a pen and it has 4 different colors.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those color changing, so you can have a red, a green, and a blue, and a black one. I was like, okay, if that's what you want, I'll get you a big pen.
And I also have a small notebook.
Yes.
So, yeah. The thing is, it's really great to use for work.
Yeah, because
when you work as a nurse in a hospital, it's really nice to have different colors in one pen because you can have it in your thingy.
pockets.
It's pockets. and you can write down like the morning report. I'll write down in one color, and then the notes I do during the day can be in another. So I have control about my notes. So yes, thank you. I really wanted this. And they always steal each other's pens. The ones that have these ones, they steal them from each other. So I need to mark it so nobody steals my pink pen.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it pink expressly for the purpose that, well, everyone will know that this is Sunniva's pen.
I love it so much. Thank you. And I also got something. I think it's a light.
Yes.
Is it? Yes!
It's the neon flamingo.
Thank you.
I thought they would go well with your flamingo cups.
Yes, it will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh.
Panda.
Pen is the MVP.
Alright, my turn.
Yes, your turn.
I also got this ogre dough from Anita.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had a scissor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be.
But Karma says MVP equals most valuable pen. Yes.
I'm gonna use it tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna show it to everyone. I'm gonna be like, look at this. Now, spotlight is on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make so much noise that no one will hear you anyways.
That's fine.
A lot of paper.
Yes. Because why make it easy when you can make it difficult?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, oh. It is a pro marker and sketchbook paper. And because I use pro markers, and there are 2 draw liners. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
fine
you.
liner. And I think
Fine
there's a rubber in there, like a eraser thing as well. There should be at least.
Yay! There it is.
There you go. Yeah, because I know you like to draw and you use markers, so that paper is bleed proof, so it's not supposed to be able to bleed through. So hopefully you'll get a lot of use from that.
That's really cool. And also note all the colors work. I've written pen in Norwegian.
Awesome. Ryurai says, that means more drawings from Tonje? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Everyone, the paper is so expensive and it's so boring to buy it for yourself, you know?
That's true.
All right, I guess that means it's my turn again. So I'm going to be opening this one from Tonje. It's a
I
big
recommend you open it the way it's kind of laid.
Okay, I'll try.
Because things might fall out.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna.
Also, yeah. Also, one of the gifts inside the other gifts. I mean, there are multiple things inside your gift.
There are layers apparently to this.
Yeah. And the thing about my gifts is that I usually give you both similar gifts, but I've tried to personalize your gifts this year a bit more.
Thank you. Okay, so all right. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, we have some really big, nice, fuzzy socks.
Ooh.
It's called Les.
Look inside.
It's called Lesesokken. So apparently you're supposed to sit and read with these on. They're very, very fluffy, and they have fleas on the inside.
They're very warm. I can testament. I have them myself.
Right. And inside there are 3 drawing pencils. And in 4B, B, and 2H. Thank you. I'm actually running out of pencils. Mine are all like super short, so I needed new pencils. And I got more erasers. Thank you. We've been thinking about the same things apparently. And a little teeny tiny panda.
Oh,
Look how cute. He has blue sparkly eyes. Matches my hair. So cute. And there's a final thing in here because apparently it wasn't enough with awesome socks and drawing supplies. I've also got a English Tea Shop Organic Premium Holiday Collection. A premium selection of organic teas to warm you this holiday season. And it's in a really pretty box. Look how pretty that is.
That's
so
really
shiny.
Nice.
I love tea, so this is a great gift as well. Thank you so much. I love it. Now I don't have to freeze my fucking feet off during winter. And I can drink tea to stay warm and draw to keep myself occupied when I'm feeling sick. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Also, Bad Karma Cosplay says, this makes me wonder how you guys are drunk. It's pretty much the same. Only more of this.
Just more slurs, I guess. Well, not slurs, but, bad words. No slurs, actually. I don't think any of us use
No, I don't really think we slur, but
No.
I get really red, though.
Yeah.
That's an easy way to tell if I'm drunk. All right.
I get really happy when I'm drunk. It looks like this. It had ribbon, but I already peeled it off. Let's do it.
We're drunk on love, according to
Tonje
the
dancing, he says.
Yes, true.
But I dance even when I'm not drunk, so.
True.
Okay.
You do like dancing.
I got the same socks. Really nice. And a little owl? I think it's an owl.
So cute.
Yes, it's a little Hedwig.
Yeah.
Aww.
Because you love Harry Potter.
I do. And I also got nice as well. I drink both tea and coffee. But I have like periods where I drink. I'm not gonna open the tea now. Where I have like coffee periods and tea periods, where I only drink coffee for a period of time and then I only drink tea. Okay, and there's something more. I'm guessing it's a wing cup because so.
Sunniva, you shouldn't talk while you unwrap because you fall out.
It's fine. I'm not saying anything important. Oh, hell yeah! It's a Moomin cup, and it's one that I don't have.
It's so cute, Moomin.
Thank you very much. It's very, very nice. It has this winter landscape. There's Moomin and Lilimi. I don't know the English word for her.
I don't remember what her name is either, but yeah. That was so cute. Thank you guys so much for the awesome presents. I love them.
Yes, thank you guys.
It was amazing, like always. There's always tears when we do this. It's either tears of laughter or tears of joy or like, oh, you guys. So, mission accomplished. Okay, so that's that. So, we'll move into a really quick geekery before we end the show and the CosCast talk show season. So, have we been watching, listening to, reading, or playing anything that we would like to recommend to our viewers or that our viewers would like to recommend?
I want to share one thing, and that's because I watch a lot of YouTube, and I have been following the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star cosmetics journey to make a palette. I didn't get the big one, but I just got the small version. Ooh. And the packaging is so beautiful, and the colors, it's so nice.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
The next version of the mini is gonna contain a really beautiful green color. I'm really sad that this one didn't, but it's fine. Yeah. I don't think I would have worn.
The floof doesn't want to be here for very long, but yeah, Bad Karma saw him. You've seen the floof. Now I'm letting him go.
Not now, Mom.
Yeah. Let go. What are you doing? Let go.
Such a teenager.
Yeah, he's such a teenager. My son. And
I also got new tarot cards, and they are really beautiful. They have like this beautiful black backside.
So pretty.
And the inside is the same style. It is the sign of Rider White, so it's like a classical sign. It's only in black and gold.
That's really cool. It's like a new interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't eat the ribbon. Stop, cat. You're not supposed. No, go over. This is not for. This is not for you. Go away. No. Stop it.
But it's fun.
Yeah, but he swallows it. That's the thing. He cannot have this. I'm confiscating it. I'm sitting on the ribbon. It's gone. See, bye, Felicia. It's not here anymore. Okay. Sorry about that. Back on track. Cece says that Maleficent 2 was good. Better than I expected. I've not seen it yet, so I don't know. But, good. Nice to hear. Don't go there. Ryurai says, as always, fateful fumble. I need to know what is going on with Viral and her dad. Yes.
Yeah, I need to figure that out too. I was caught off guard with that one. But no spoilers. Whoops.
No spoilers. But yes, we get to learn more about Viral soon, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been listening to True Crime Podden, a Norwegian true crime podcast, and I've been listening to a podcast called Astro Poets, where they talk about astrology and poetry in the same go. So it's pretty nice, actually. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I've been listening to a new band that I've discovered called Versa Emerge. And the female vocalist has like an amazing voice. It's kind of like emo rockish kind of stuff. So I can really recommend that. Have I watched anything? No, I haven't really watched a lot of things. We're binging Community right now, so I think we're on season 5 or something.
I love Community.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Series. It's like it's
I mean, when he makes an appearance, he really makes an appearance, you know. He was supposed to be called Center of Attention before he got his real name, so.
And Charming Prince.
Yes. That says that's the name he got from the cat breeder. Charming Prince is his official breeding name. But it was supposed to be center of attention, but now it's just Percy.
Yeah.
It's a good cat. I'm gonna call him Cat 5. And yes, we have Julebord soon. That will be fun.
I want to say one thing though, because after I started at the hospital working, of course we have talked about like hospital TV series and stuff, and like one of the only TV series that's made about the hospital that's actually accurate of how it actually is Scrubs. Yeah. Grey's Anatomy? No. The doctors there do everything. Doctors in real life, they do a lot of things, but they don't have any patient contact ever, almost. No. And they don't. All of them don't take the MRIs and are experts at everything. That's not how it works.
No, that is really not how it works.
The only series that's actually kinda like it is in real life is Scrubs. Not only, probably, but yeah.
One of the few that is accurate.
Yes, that would be nice. Let's see. Ryurai suggested that if anyone likes the whole magical girl trope in Japanese animes, there is a YouTuber called Eren Cerise who makes a series called Mahu Profile, A History of Magical Girls, which is really nice to watch. So thank you. That's a good suggestion. Rick says he will check it out because he has a guilty pleasure thing for magical girl anime, apparently. I think that might have something to do with Ryurai, who's maybe like infiltrated his life with anime suggestions over the past year. Bad Karma says the last season of Supernatural is just around the corner too. And last season of Lucifer.
And CC Tori wants us to appreciate her pun.
Yeah, the CosCast. This is the CosCast.
You should put the S inside a thingy.
Like a little bracket thing. Percy the CosCat. Oh. And Rick says, nah, Cardcaptor was the first anime I started watching as a kid. Oh, that is so cute! Cardcaptor Sakura is a very adorable anime. And a good place to start, I think. Very kid-friendly. Yeah, so let's see. Do you guys have anything else you would like to recommend?
No, I haven't really been watching all that much because I have been playing Minecraft with Sunniva.
Yeah, I played Minecraft. And I built shitty things.
Well, that's fun, though. I mean...
So, the thing is that I have my own Minecraft server. So, if you're watching and you would like to join in on that server, let me know. I might make it happen.
Send Tonje a message. Carzel says his Dark Materials will be on Netflix soon, which is based off of the Philip Pullman series about the Golden Compass. Well, the series is his Dark Materials, and the first book was the Golden Compass. So that'll be interesting to watch, for sure. And I'm looking forward to seeing the new Frozen movie and Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. That'll be super cool. So, yeah, looking forward to that. I want to go to the cinema soon because I haven't been in ages and I kind of miss it. So, yeah, movie date someday, yeah? Sounds like a plan. And we've already talked about what our first cosplays for 2020 will be. Although I'm not sure what we'll do first, but probably the Fairy Godmothers. Probably. And Charlie's Dragon says, I've been playing some Planet Zoo, like Zoo Tycoon, but came out a month ago. Great graphics, lots of fun. Ooh, that sounds fun. Very chill. And Ryura says, I hopefully can finish Anna before Frozen 2. Oh, that would be amazing.
Crossing fingers.
Tonje, you were about to say?
A lot of the YouTubers that I follow, I've seen quite a few of them playing the Planet Zoo.
Yeah, that's nice. My cat just put his entire paw into my soda glass. And now he has Christmas soda on his paw. He is licking it off. Stupid cat. Now I need to get a new glass. Oh well, at least he didn't harm himself or anything.
Tonje, I'm looking at my wish list for Christmas 2019, and I have written tea just there, so now I can cross that off.
Yeah.
I got tea.
You got all the things you need.
Yeah.
Well, I like to give presents that are helpful during winter seasons. Keeping
really
people warm.
Very practical. All right. So before we drag this out too long, I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for continuing to watch our show and showing up in the chat and just being wonderful, wonderful people. We appreciate it so much. It's been an amazing year, and we hope that 2020 will be an even better one, and that you will keep joining us on Sundays for CosCast shows.
And as a farewell gift, I have a nice song to play for you guys.
Yes. Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourselves. Listen carefully now. Just wait for it.
You can turn it off now, Tonje. It's fine.
What is so beautiful?
All right.
Don't forget their Instagram Christmas competition.
No, head on. I will post something over there with the rules and everything after we get off this episode. We love you despite that awful recorder. R.I.P. Your ears and your headsets. So sorry. Not sorry. And we hope to see you again next year. Have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And follow us on social media at the CosCast everywhere. Love you. Bye.
Bye.